Welcome back everyone. In this video we're going to learn about squares and square root. The topic that we are going to specifically discuss here is long division method. Now this method is a substitution method for prime factorization method for numbers that are too big to be done using prime factorization method. So without any further ado, let's get started. So long division method. Now please note that for finding the long division method you have to be very fluent with the squares and its square roots. Okay, so make sure that you watch the first video first and then you can come back to this video. Now let's take an example. Let's say you have to find the square root of 225, but this time with long division method. Okay, so it is very simple. You write the number 225, give a good amount of space between them. Okay, then you start pairing them, but you pair them from the back. Okay, so you pair one pair, and here we don't have a 2 number, so it is okay to just take 1. Okay, now for the first step we will be looking only at the first pair. Okay, please focus. This is 2. Okay, so we need to find a number whose square, okay, we need to find one number whose square is either equal to or less than 2. Okay, so let's do the hit and trial. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. Okay, so we already see that if we take 2 square it is exceeding 2. Okay, so we'll take the previous one, that is 1 square. Okay, now we'll write 1 here. So 1 square means 1 into 1. Now 1 into 1 is 1. Okay, in the next step we will subtract. So 2 minus 1. Okay, 2 minus 1 is 1. Now till here is our first step. In the next step we bring this second pair, that is 25. Okay, it is not like normal division where only one number will come down, but the whole pair will come down, so it will become 25. So we have 125. Okay, this is the easy step. Remember this step. Okay, this step is very important. How did I get 2? Now this 2 is nothing but 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 gives you 2. Okay, now your number is 2 and this will be the number that you have to find in such a way that whatever number this is, it is supposed to be multiplied with the same number, and the product of this 2, okay, whatever you get here should be less than or equal to 125. Okay, so we can do the hit and trial. The answer is obviously 5, but we can try. Let's try with 23. Now 23, if this is 3, this also has to be 3. Now 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, so 69. So obviously it's not 23. Now since we got 69, we know that we have to take a higher number. Okay, let's take 26. 6 6 are, so here also you have to take 6. 6 6 are 36, 6 carry 3, 6 2s are 12, 13, 14, 15, 156. We know that we have exceeded the number, so let's go back one step. So let's take 25. Okay, now since this is 5, this also has to be 5. Now 25 into 5, 5 5s are 5, carry 2, 5 2s are 10, 11, 12, 125. So perfect number, right? So 25, so here also it will be 5. Now this 5 will also go here. Okay, so 25 into 5 is 125, 125 minus 125 is 0. Let us do one more question. So it's a pretty big number, 274576. Okay, so it is 2,74,576. Obviously if you go with the prime factorization method, you know that it will be very lengthy. Okay, so let's do this with the long division method. So again let's pair it. Okay, or remember to pair it always from the end. So 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. Okay, so this time both these numbers are covered up, so okay, no problem. Now so our number is 27. So if you remember the rule, we'll have to find a number whose square is equal to or less than 27. Okay, so we know 4 square is equal to 16, and 5 square is equal to 25, 6 square is equal to 36. So the only number possible is 5, okay, because 5 square is 25. So let's take that. So 5 square means 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is 25. Next step, subtract. So 27 minus 25 is 2, okay. The next step is bringing this pair down. Again, please remember not to bring just 4 or 5 but both, okay, because they are one pair now. So it becomes 245. Now our next step is to add 5 plus 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10, okay, so we have 10. Now our job is to find one number here such that when multiplied with the same number it is equal to or less than 245, okay. So we can try 103 into 3, 3 3 is a 9, 3 0 is a 0, 3 1 is a 3. We see that it has exceeded, so we can go with 2. So 2 2 is a 4, 2 0 is a 0, 2 1 is a 2. So we see that it is a perfect, it's not a perfect number, it is less number, okay. This is the only number which is possible, because you go with 101, then you get 101, okay. So obviously this will be our perfect number, so we get 204. Now if you subtract 5 minus 4 1, 4 minus 0 4, so this is our, and 2 minus 2 is 0, so that we don't have to write. Then again we bring 76 down, okay, again not 7 not 6 but the whole. So now we have 102 plus 2, so 102 plus 2 is 104. So now 104, and we have to find one number here such that when multiplied with the same number we get 4176 or less than 4176, okay. But remember, it should never be greater than 4176, okay. So the number here is actually 4, okay. Again you can try with hit and trial, but you will get it to be 4 only. Now 4 4 is a 16, 4 4 is a 16, 17, 7 carry 1, 4 0 is a 0, 1, 4 1 is a 4. So 4176, so it's the exact number, alright. So when you subtract, you will definitely get 0. So we have square root of 274576 to be 524, okay. Okay, let us do one more numerical where you have to find the square root of 54289, okay, that is 54,289. So the first step is to make a pair from the back, okay. So obviously this 5 will not have its partner, okay, so we'll just leave it alone, okay. Now again, the first step to find a square of a number whose square root is equal to or less than 5. So we have 2 square is 4, so we'll do that, 4. Now if you subtract, you get 1, okay. The second step was to add these two numbers, so 2 plus 2 4. The next step was to find a number here such that when multiplied with the same number you get something close to 142, okay, less than 42, 142 or equal to 142. So with the hit and trial it will be 3. Now 43 into 3 is 129, so if you subtract you get 13. Now let's bring 89 down. So when you bring 89 down, it'll become 1389. So 43 plus 3 will become 46. Now we have to find one number such that when multiplied with the same number you get this number or less than this number, okay. So this number is 3, so 463 into 3 is 1389. It's a perfect number, so when you subtract you get 0. So we have square root of 54289 to be 233, okay. To understand the long division method properly, let us do this question live, okay. That means I'll be solving this as you're watching it. So first of all, we'll write down the number. Now we know that we write down the number with a bit of space, okay. So we can write it like this. We'll make a pair like this, okay, and we'll draw a line. Now we don't know how much it will come, so we can just draw this much. If we need, we can extend this line. Now we need to find square of some number such that it is less than or equal to 83, okay. We know that 9 square is 81 and 10 square is 100, okay. So our best option will be 9, so we can take 9. Now 9 9s are 81. Then the next step is to subtract, so 83 minus 81 is 2, okay. Now 9 plus 9 is 18, okay. Now let's bring this 2 number down. Now we have to find one number here such that when it is multiplied with the same number, we get something equal to 217 or less than 217. Okay, so let's see, 181 into 1. So 181 into 1 is 181. So let's see another option, 181 into 2. Sorry, 182 into 2, because these two numbers have to be same. Now 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 6, carry 1, 2 1s are 2, 3, 364. So we know that this is our feasible option, so we take that. 1s are 181, so 1 1. And now we will subtract. So when we subtract, 7 minus 1, 6, then here 1, carry 8, 36. Okay, then this will come down, so 44. 181 plus 1 will be 182. Again, we have to find one number here such that when multiplied with another number here, we get 364. Okay, now it is obvious that since this is 4, this has to be 2, this has to be 2. Okay, but let's just give it a check. So 1822 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 1 2 8s 2 1s are 2, 3, 3644. So exact 3644. So 2 2 and 2 here. So if you subtract, you get 0. So square root of 83174 is nothing but 912. Now that we know how to find the square root of numbers without decimal, let us learn how to find the square root of numbers with decimal. Okay, let me tell you something, it is very similar to the previous examples. So what we do here, first of all, again we write down the number with a bit of spacing. Okay, 0.61. Now we make two groups of pairs. Okay, so first group will be before the point, so again the same rule, two numbers, and the second group will be after the point, again two numbers. Okay, now we draw the line as we used to. Okay, now you have to find the square of some number which is equal to 46 or less than 46. Okay, so we know that 7 square is 49, so this doesn't qualify. 6 square is 36, so this qualifies, right? So 6 6 36. 46 minus 36 is 10, then 37 will come down, so 37. 6 plus 6, 12. Now you have to find a number here such that when it is multiplied with everything, you get something close to 1037. So let us see. So 1 2 7, let's say. So 7 7s are 49, so 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 4 18, 1 7 1s are 7, 8, 889. Okay, let's take another number, 128 into 8. So 8 8s are 64, 4 carry 6, 8 2s are 16, 17 18 19 20 21 22, 2 carry 2, 8 1s are 8, 9 10, 1024. Very close. Just to be sure, let's take the higher number. 9 9s are 181, 1 carry 8, 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 8, 6 carry 2, 9 1s are 9, 10 11, 1 1 6 1. So obviously we see that this doesn't qualify, so this qualifies, so we write 8 here, 8 here, and 8 here. Fine, and we get it to be 1024. So 1024. Now 7 minus 4 is 3, 3 1. And then there's a point, we have encountered a point here, right? Because this number, we cannot touch this number without taking this point, so we put a point here. That is the only difference between this question and all the previous questions. Otherwise it is same. So 128 plus 8 becomes 136. Then we have to find one number here such that when multiplied with this number, you get this, 61, 1361. It is obvious that it is definitely 1, so we put a 1 here. 1361. When you subtract the same numbers, you get 0. Okay, that's how you do this sum. Let us do one more question. Here you have to find the square root of 70. Okay, but we know that 70 is not a perfect square, so its square root will have some numbers and then decimal. Okay, so it'll be in this form, that is, it'll have a decimal. Fine, so we have to find the square root of this, but up to only 2 decimal places. Okay, that means it'll be of some this form, so a number, decimal, and just 2 numbers after it. Okay, obviously there will be few more numbers that you can find, but we don't need that for this question. It is only up to 2 decimal. Now how to do such questions? So here you have 70, so how we write it is 70 point, we have to find up to 2 decimal places, so we got 2 pairs of zeros. Fine, so first pair, second pair, and 70. So again we find the long division method, so we have to find the square of some number which is less than 70 or equal to 70. So the best number that you can go with is 8, because 8 square is 64. Now 70 minus 64 is 6, 8 plus 8 is 16. Then if you bring this down, now you have encountered point, so point will come here, and if you bring these two numbers down, you get 600. Okay, now you have to multiply here with such number that it is almost equal to 600 or very close to 600. So the number, let's see, it is 16, so let's see, 9. Okay, 9 nines are 1, carry 8, 9 6 are 54, 54 plus 8, 62, so 9 ones are 9 plus 6, 15, 1521. That's a huge number. Let's say 5. Okay, so 5 5s are 5, carry 2, 30, 32, 5 ones are 5, 8, 85. That's again a huge number. 1 6, let's say 4 4s are 6, carry 1, 24, 25, 5 carry 2, 4 ones are 4 plus 2, 6. Okay, very close. That means it's definitely 3. Okay, 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18, carry 1, 3 ones are 3, plus 1, 4. Okay, so it is definitely 3. So 3 3 3, and we get 4 8 9. Okay, now when you subtract, so 10, and this becomes 9, this becomes 5. So 10 minus 9, 1, and 9 minus 8, 1 again, 5 minus 4, 1 again. Okay, then comes 0 0. Let me just check this. 10 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 8, 1, 5 minus 4, 1. Okay, 0 0. These two zeros have come down. Then you have 163 plus 1 plus 3. So 163 will become 166. Okay, now 166. Okay, 166. Okay, so let's take 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36, 39, same number. 6 6 are 36, 39, same number. 6 1s are 6, 9, 9 9 6. Okay, fine, let's take another number. 1667 into 7. 7 7s are 49, 9 carry 4, 7 6 are 42, 48, same number. 7 6 are 42, 48, same number. 7 1s are 7, plus 4, 1 1, 8 9. So we see that this number doesn't qualify. It is greater than this number, so the best number we can take is 6. So 6. Okay, then we have 6 6. Then we have this number, where is it? 9996. So 999. Yeah, if you subtract, you get 4. Then 9 minus 9 is 0. Then here you have 10, so 10 minus 9 is 1, 10 minus 9 is 1. Okay, so this is the number that you get as a remainder. Now again, you can follow up, but since we have found up to the two decimal places, we don't need to find. So we have square root of 70 to be approximately equal to 8.36. I hope you have understood this problem. So with this, I end my video, and we have completed the squares and square root chapters. So if you have any queries, please drop it in the comment box, and please make sure that you practice maximum number of questions. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Take care everyone.